Making another soup. This one is a creamy chicken vegetable soup. So it's got some carrots and celery and stuff in it. So what I'm doing right now is I am getting some chicken broth up to boil. And in the meantime, making the cream sauce by melting some butter in this pan. I've already gone ahead and diced the onions, celery, and carrots. I didn't go as much of a dice. I really like to see the pieces of the food in my soup. As for the chicken, I Instapotted some boneless chicken thighs and also some boneless chicken breasts, and I'm going to use a combination of both. Because I'm using a potato that I've already baked, I'm not adding it in at this point, and I'll add it in after these vegetables have gotten tender. Into the pot they go. Vegetables tenderize, vegetables tenderize, tenderize, tenderize. Probably about 10 minutes. As you can see, my butter got a little brown again. I actually turned it off temporarily. Got done a little sooner than I needed it to. But I'm going to now add in the flour. And you got to whisk, whisk, whisk to make your roux. And then gradually add in your milk to make this a thicker sauce. I need 2 hands for this, so I got to put the phone down. You can see that it's already thicker than regular milk would just be in the pan, so the flour is doing its job. All right, I cheated a little bit this time, and I did use pre-shredded cheese. I think it's going to melt in here just fine because I have the time to truly sit here and stir and make sure it's all mixed in. But usually I would use shredded or shred my own. I just don't have any in the house, and it's time to get this soup done. So this is super thick. This is good. I'm actually going to turn this off and set it on the side and focus on the vegetables. All right, time to add in the potato. Like I said, I'm using a baked potato that I already cooked up. So the vegetables are tender now. So it's just putting this in. So here it goes. The potatoes are all mixed in. The cheese sauce is super thick, so this is going to be a 2-handed job. So you will see it after. You can see if I don't scrape how long it would take for this to pour in there. So got to get a spatula and get at it. Another thing I love about cooking is the fact that if you don't like an ingredient, you can just omit it. You can't really do that with a cake. If you don't like baking soda, you can't really omit it. It needs it. So a member of my family is not a huge cheese fan. So this soup was calling for 2 cups of cheese, and I slimmed that down a little bit so it's less cheesy. Other members could just add some extra cheese on top. But basically, the soup is done. I'm going to taste, maybe add some salt and pepper. It's not done. I'm very silly. I forgot the chicken. Oh. So that's my chicken breasts and my chicken thighs all cubed up. And now the soup is done. I'm going to let that go for a little bit and then I will taste. Yum.